Lacrosse. Tonight we have the Central Catholic Rams as the visitors and the IBW Wells Guardians. We'll start with announcing the Rams players. Number 1, Addison Hartmeyer. Number 3, Amelia Pham. Number 4, Rory Rudkin. Number 5, Emmy Tim. Number 8, Amory Edgar. Number 9, Olivia Maraki. Number 10, Penny Garza. Number 11, Emery Wilson. Number 12, Eleanor Black. Number 13, Murali Patel. Number 14, Hadley Drews. Number 15, Zara Gorkrin Lindsay. Number 16, Lila Sharp. Number 17, Theo Bradford. Number 18, Daphne Scotto DiCarlo. Number 19, Sabina Quinteros. Number 20, Elise Lamb. Number 21, Nina Bruce. Number 22, Marin Luftala. Number 23, Morgan Bruner. Number 24, Milani English. Number 25, Asa Hallis. Number 26, Sarah Argento McCurdy. Number 27, Olivia Urquhart. Number 29, Paige Pierce. Number 30, Nora Zemp. Number 31, Tilly Dieter. Number 32, Carson Walker. Number 33, Molly Mackey. And number 34, Becca Josephson. Okay, now for the IBW Wells Guardians. Number 0, Poppy Dibble. Number 2, Kieran Sawanka. Number 3, Ryder Cohen Masengo. Number 6, Kai Grigsby. Number 7, Olivia Kazitsa. Number 8, Mimi Fitzpatrick. Number 12, Maya Harrington. Number 13, Macy Heyman. Number 14, June Hartman. Number 15, Adina Dominitz. Number 17, Julia Pridmore Brown. Number 19, Sienna Hughesby. Number 20, April Zahner. Number 24, Natalie Whitesides. Number 26, Emma Steller. Number 34, Kaya Tusk. Number 35, Sophie LaFrenz. Number 37, Mia Larson. Number 42, Malia Malampati. Number 44, Ivy Lurie. Number 47, Sunny Lee Kwai. And your goalie, number 60, Sierra Donis. Now if we could all stand for the national anthem.
happy I've seen at a game yet. All right. A later start on this game than I expected. For those who are watching the JV game, I did manage to charge my phone in between, but just moments ago, the iPhone again complained that there's liquid in the port, so we have 75% battery charge, and that will hopefully get us through the game. And if it doesn't, we'll just have to deal. Just adjusting the mount here a little bit. Cricket. Okay. All right. On defense, we have Kaya, Mimi, and AD with Sierra in goal. Mid, Kieran, Olivia, Sophie. Offense, Julia, Ryder, June, and Bella. Kieran on the draw. Liv to the right, or Lev to the left, AD to the right. There was something, again, I do not quite understand what happens on these draws that causes problems, but Wells with the ball, over to Liv. Liv to Julia. Back to Kieran. Ooh, pass to Liv went wild, but Sophie had it for a moment. Liv has it now. Liv takes up shot behind the goal, back to Bella. Now to Liv. Over the top to Kieran. Kieran takes a shot, saved by the Central Catholic goalie. Good save there. Head intercepted by Julia, but surrounded by players. Now knocked free by Kai. Julia gets the ball back. A little foul there on Central Catholic, but Julia keeps the ball. Has June on the wing or Sophie, either. The pass is awry. Picked off by Central Catholic. Number 8 brings it up the field for Central Catholic. Now over to, I don't know what number that is. Far side. Guarded by Mia. Mia and Kieran knock it down, but looks like it'll be a foul on Kieran. Central Catholic got free shooting position on that 8-meter line. Liv comes in pretty fast, saved by Sierra. I think Liv got a stick on that shot. Sierra head to Mimi. Mimi to AD. Head to Ryder. Ryder double teamed, but good handle on the ball. Ahead to, tries to get it ahead to Bella, but it's out of bounds. It'll be Central Catholic ball. Again, number 8 for Central Catholic on the defense is good ball control and pretty fast, especially on the defensive end. Central Catholic on the attack. Cutter across the top. Pass was a rise. Sierra grabs it handily. Sierra takes her time. Now long pass ahead to Kieran. Kieran with the ball. Kieran gets it knocked out from behind, but there's a foul called on Central Catholic. Kieran will have free shooting position on the 8-meter line, far side there. Kieran in, shoots and scores.
Goal for the Guardians by number 2, Kieran Serwanka.
Wells leads 1-0. I don't know what happened to the scoreboard in this app. It looks really dark. I don't know whether anyone can make out any of the numbers. Last time it looked so nice. It's like... But every game's an adventure, right? Wells leads 1-0. 8.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kieran on the draw. Controlled by Central Catholic. Now guarded by Kai. 80 steps over as well. Looks like we're going to have a free shooting position. I think 80 may have jumped into the shot path there at the last minute. So the free shooting... Oh, it might have been Kai. No, I'm not sure who it was. It was Mimi. Free shooting position here on this left side. Or near side, I should say. Right side. Good defense by Wells. Shot and score by Central Catholic. Great shot. And number 30.
Goal for Central Catholic by number 30, Nora Zemp.
It's great shot coming to the right, sort of a cross to the right side, far side of the goal. Out near the 8-meter mark, so pretty far out. All right, so 1-1. 8.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Liv on the draw, Kieran to the left, Sophie to the right. They've Central Catholic has pulled their second mid to a defensive position, so if the ball goes Sophie's direction, she'll be the only one there. Yep, and the ball goes back that direction. Picked up by Liv. Liv with the ball. Lots of defenders over to Julia. Ball's knocked free, but picked up by Kieran. Kieran in, knocked free again. But that'll be a foul on Central Catholic. Kieran should have free shooting position here. Yeah. Another chance here for Kieran. Kieran shoots and scores. 2 for 2 on those free shooting
Goal for the Guardians by number 2, Kieran Serwanka.
Wells leads 2-1. Liv on the draw. Same situation as before. Kieran to the left, Sophie to the right. 2 Central Catholic players to the left. Ball goes to the right, controlled by Sophie. Over the top to Liv. The Central Catholic... Oh, they went offsides actually there for a moment. Julia with the ball. Liv with the ball. Liv evades several defenders, shoots low. Knocked away by the keeper. Controlled by Central Catholic. Well, that's going to be a foul on Central Catholic. Wow, they called the foul on Wells. I am surprised by that. Like there's a foul there. Free shooting position for Central Catholic. Saved by Sierra. And Central Catholic went, I believe, into the crease, so it'll be Wells' ball. Still 2-1. Wells leads. 80 with the ball. On that far side. Tries to get it ahead to Bella. Does get it to Bella. I'm sorry. Not sure that she got it. Gets knocked out, but it's a foul on Central Catholic. Bella will restart there. About that 12-meter line. No. Something wrong with that restart, and Central Catholic has the ball. Oops. Guarded by Kai, knocked out. Called it on Kai, surprisingly. Thought that was clean, but the ball on the 12-meter line. Defense by Mimi coming around. Shot and score for Central Catholic, though. That'll tie it up here.
Goal for Central Catholic Rams by number 32, Carson Walker.
So one of the things that was interesting on the draw last time that Central Catholic was doing that not a lot of teams have done so far is the moment we got timeout from Wells. So I'll have a moment to talk about it. So on the draw, as I mentioned, Central Catholic has had two of their midfielders on the defensive side of the circle. In addition, the moment the ball was controlled, the Central Catholic offensive players were immediately into the midfield area and contesting the ball much faster than what I kind of normally see. And I mentioned that one of them went off sides. That's because the offensive players cannot, like the offense and defensive players cannot go past the 30-yard line at the other end of the field. So defense couldn't go past 30 yards on the offensive end and vice versa. And so you had a bunch of offensive players, the moment Wells controlled the ball, sort of flooding the midfield area and, you know, hounding Liv as she was trying to bring the ball upfield. And then Liv got past the 30-yard line, but at least one of the Central Catholic players got to about the 25-yard line before realizing they had gone too far and going back. But it'll be interesting to see if they do the same thing again, where the moment the ball is controlled, they immediately, flood into the midfield to contest. Nothing wrong with it, just faster and more aggressive than I think we've seen a lot of other teams play it. But tie game, 2-2. 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Looks like the same lineup out here. On defense, we have Kai, Kaya, Mimi, and AD, Sierra in goal. In mid, Olivia, Kieran, Sophie. Offense, Ryder, Bella, June, and Julia. Liv on the draw. Kieran to the left, Sophie to the right. And you can see this setup we've got with the two Central Catholic players both on the same side of the circle here. Yeah. And Liv controls the ball. Over to Ryder. Violation on Central Catholic. Ryder will start again at the 12-meter line. Ryder to Julia. Julia got that high pass. Now to Kieran. Kieran shoots and scores.
Goal for IBW Wells by number 2, Kieran Serwanka.
It'll be 3-2. Wells leads. Liv on the draw, Kieran to the left, Sophie to the right. It's a very interesting setup. I don't know why like Liv would even let it go any direction but back. So long as they're set up that way. That's going to be a foul and a card on Central Catholic. Hit Liv in the head. So yellow card for number 22. They will have to stay out for, I believe it's 2 minutes. And Wells will have a power play. Pass to Julia. Picked up by Liv. Liv over the top, tries to get it to June. Loose ball, controlled by Central Catholic's keeper. Keeper with a long throw ahead. Guarded there by Mimi. Now guarded by 80. Sierra, oh, that is going to be a foul, and that probably... Really surprised. Free shooting position for Central Catholic. And Central Catholic scores. Tie game again.
Goal for Central Catholic by number 30, Nora Zemp.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Liv on the draw, Kieran to the left, Sophie to the right. Redraw that one. Looks like Central Catholic is shifting their plans here, so maybe they got a chance because Wells was just going to let the ball go to the right every single time. Ball's up now this time. Liv snatches it out of the air. Liv with the ball on the near side. Behind the goal to Ryder. Ryder to Julia. Had a cut there by Sophie. Julia still with the ball. Now over to Kieran. Kieran over to Liv. Liv shoots low. Oh, what a shot. Beautiful play.
Goal for IBW Wells by number 7, Olivia Kazitsa.
Good pass from Julia over to Kieran up high. Kieran then puts it to Liv. And Liv just takes it low immediately and rolls it towards the goal in one motion. It was quite the shot. That's 4-3 Wells leads. Minute 42 left in the first quarter. Liv on the draw, Kieran to the left. Ball's loose over here, near side. Kieran picks it up. Kieran back to Liv. A good cut there by Bella, but the pass was just ahead of her. It'll be Central Catholic ball. With some defense, Mimi comes in and crashes. Good help. Now Central Catholic with the ball behind the goal. On the far side. Little handoff there. Sophie on defense. Good move there by Central Catholic, but shot is way over the goal. It's like a feint to the left and then to the right. Central Catholic retains the ball though. Deep by AD. Good job to get back over there. Mimi crashes. That's a shot and a goal.
Goal for Central Catholic by number 23, Morgan Bruner.
Tie game, 4-4. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. All right. Oh, Central Catholic's done the same thing again. Probably a good thing with only 6 seconds left on the clock. Just make sure your defense is in good position. Liv on the draw, Kieran to the left, Sophie to the right. Ball loose, picked up by Liv. Liv ahead to Ryder, but the ball was loose. That's the end of the quarter. The end of one. We have a tie game. Very competitive game. 4-4. on the break, I'm going to try again to plug in something to charge the phone and see if my phone continues to complain about water. All right. Well, for the moment, it seems okay. All right, sorry about that. It was a short-lived experiment. We have 65% battery left. Hopefully that'll last us through the game. All right, on defense, we have Kaya, Mimi, 80, and of course, Sierra in goal. Mid, Kieran, Liv, Sophie. On offense, Ella has come into the game, replacing June. We have Julia, Ryder, and Bella. Liv on the draw. Ball up. Batted back by Liv. Controlled by Central Catholic. Out of bounds. I believe it's going to be Wells' ball. Yep. Kaya has the ball. Oh. Tries to pass it to Sierra. One of the dangerous things. Sierra now off the post. Got lucky there. Now, Kieran. Kieran with a push. Free shooting position for Central Catholic. On the 8-meter near side. Number 18 with the shot. Saved by Sierra.
Saved by number 60, Sierra Donis.
Sierra gets it out to Mimi. Mimi. Sticks were near her head, so she retains the ball. Ahead to Julia. Knocked out of Julia's stick by Central Catholic. Central Catholic now heads downfield, guarded by Kai. Shot, saved by Sierra. Another save, up to Liv.
Saved by number 60, Sierra Donis.
Liv. On the attack. Back to Bella. Bella to Kieran. Kieran over the top to Liv. Liv shoots low. It's wide right. Sneaky, another one of those sneaky shots that Liv loves. Ball in from Bella to Liv. I'm sorry, from Ryder to Liv. Good cut there by Bella. Loose ball. Picked up by Central Catholic. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Kieran. And Kieran has a yellow card and will need to sit for 2 minutes. So Wells will be down a player. Ryder on defense on this restart. And Bella as well. Ball knocked free by Bella. Bella with the ball. Over to Liv. Liv dodges a couple of sticks at the head. She'll have a restart here on the 12-meter line. Liv back to Bella. Or to Julia. I think they had one too many people on defense there, so Wolves will restart. Ryder behind the goal or Bella over to Ryder. Ryder with the ball now. Sophie up top. Sophie goes in. Ball's knocked free. She was close enough. She should have, yeah, she's got free shooting position on the 8-meter line. Straight at goal. This should be a good shot opportunity. Sophie in, shoots and scores. 5-4.
Goal for IBW Wells by number 35, Sophie LaFriend.
5-4 Wells leads. Just under 8 minutes to go in the first half. The wind is picked up here. What happened to the 70-degree day we had the other day? Oh. I thought these freezing nights of lacrosse watching was over. Liv on the draw, Julia to the left, Sophie to the right, Julia with the ball. Back to Liv. There's a foul on Central Catholic. Ref had a close-up and personal view of that as she almost got ran over. Bella over to Julia. Julia shoots. Nice save by Central Catholic's keeper. Central Catholic on the counterattack. Picked up by AD. AD does a good job knocking the ball free again. Shoot, save by Sierra. Out of bounds, it should be Wells' ball. Well, I guess there was a Central Catholic player topside that I didn't see. It was closer to the out of bounds. And if it's a shot, it's whoever's closest to the line that it goes out of bounds on. Not even closest to where the ball goes out of bounds. You can be anywhere along that sort of plane and retain the ball. If it's an errant pass and it goes out of bounds, then it's, the other team's ball. Oh, that's a good move by the Central Catholic
Goal
player.
for Central Catholic by number 32, Carson Walker.
And you'll be surprised to hear that we're tied up again. This feels like one of those games that could be whoever has the ball last. 5-5. 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Correction, goal for Central Catholic by number 33, Molly Mackey.
Liv on the draw, Kieran back in the game. On the left, Sophie on the right. The second power play we've had, one for each team, and neither team really has taken advantage of them. So still a tie game. Liv with the ball. Liv ahead to Julia. Julia back to Kieran. Over to Sophie. Now to Ella. Sophie. Liv again. Up top. It's got 2 on her. Should be able to pop somebody open there. Liv tests the defense. Now is going to get behind the goal over to Kieran. Kieran with the ball. That's going to be a foul. Kieran off free shooting position there on the 8-meter line. And shot is one of the Central Catholic players manages to get a stick on that shot and deflects it. Ball goes wide right, out of bounds, and then controlled by Central Catholic. Now they're on the attack, guarded by Kaya. Past Kaya, now Mimi comes in to help. And good save by Sierra.
Saved by number 60, Sierra Donis.
Sierra up to Liv on the far side. Liv, I don't know if she got hit in the head again or not. Ryder with the ball. Liv sort of flinched like she got hit. Getting a stick too close to Ryder's head. Ryder will have free shooting position here on the near side. They're saying the 12-meter? I thought it was going to be the 8. Guess it's the 12. So. Back to Liv. To Kieran. Kieran dives in. It's met by a couple of defenders. Gets it back to Liv. Liv is surrounded, then over the top to Ryder, who tries to turn and shoot, but loses the ball. But Liv, that's what I thought. I thought that she might have got fouled on that thing. So Liv has free shooting position at the top. Liv goes in fast, shoots and scores.
Goal for the Guardians by number 7, Liv Kazitsa.
Wells leads 6-5. A little over 3 minutes to go in the half. Yeah, I do not envy a keeper facing Liv with free shooting position. Although that time she didn't do the menacing thing she often does where she just spins the stick in the ball and looks like she's like a batter about to swing at it. Looks like we have a sub on defense. Kai is out and Mia is in. Liv on the draw, Kieran to the left. Kieran grabs the ball. Kieran ahead to Ella. Ball's loose. Ella had it for a moment. Knocked out of her stick. Now Kieran has it. Kieran over to Sophie, who takes a shot. There will be, I think, stick near her head. I don't know what the actual I should figure out what that is called. But Sophie will have free shooting position on the 8-meter line, sort of just off center far side. Runs in real quick, shoots and scores. A bounce shot off the ground.
Goal by number 35, Sophie Lafren.
I think this is the first time either team has had anything other than a 1-point lead. It's a 2-point lead. It's huge margin here. It's still clearly anyone's game. We have a timeout for, I believe, for Central Catholic this time. This feels like one of these games that the teams are going to be using every time out and calling plays. All sorts of strategy. Started misting a little here. Two minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half. Wells leads 7-5. Defense, we have Kaya, 80, Mia, Mimi, and of course Sierra in goal. Mid, Liv, Kieran, and Sophie. On offense, Ryder, Julia, Ella, and Bella. Ball's up. Controlled by Liv. Liv behind the goal. Liv, oh, good cut across the middle to Bella, but pass was too high. Ryder picks it up. Ryder tests the defense a little bit. Now back to Kieran. Oh, that. Pretty strong check there. Kieran spins. Back to Julia. Julia cuts through, shoots, scores. Great cut. Great shot.
Goal for the Guardians by number 17, Julia Pridmore-Brown.
Wells leads 8-5. It was a quick slash off the catch there by Julia. Split the two defenders. Got into the second row of the defense and took a shot before that defender could get over there. Sort of stepped to the right past the defender and took the shot. Liv with the draw. Kieran to the left, Sophie to the right. Minute 19 to go in the half. Liv controls the draw. Back to Julia. Julia over to Kieran. Kieran over to Julia. Julie over to Liv, shoots and scores. Great play.
Goal by number 7, Olivia Kazitsa, and assist by number 17, Julia Pridmore-Brown.
Beautiful pass by Julia. Liv just cut right into the middle of the defense. And Kieran had drawn 2 to her up top, and then the pass to Julia on the far side had forced the defense to shift. And then Julia's quick pass to Liv left Liv wide open. Wells leads 9-5. 40 seconds to go in the first half. Olivia controls it off the draw. Over to Julia. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Ball knocked free, but that'll be foul on Central Catholic. Liv with the ball. Or no, I'm sorry, Julia with the ball. Now to Kieran, now to Liv. Shoots high over the goal. It'll be Wells' ball. Ryder brings it inbounds. Now to Bella. To Liv, who shoots again. Somebody got a stick on it. Shot bounced backwards. Up in the air. Lots of people fighting for it. Central Catholic has it now. At 3 seconds to go, and that'll probably do it. Yep, that is the end of the half. With Wells leading 9-5.
Halftime, IBW Wells Guardians 9, Central Catholic Rams 5.
Five-minute half. Oh, that's not gonna work. I was hoping I could charge using the other cable that was working earlier, but I'm gonna mute myself and do a little work here. Don't know whether I can. Yep. Yeah, that is the rain. There's a whole lot of it all of a sudden. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Love to get an update if the audio is working all right, because I had to switch some things around. All right. Received word that the audio is working all right, which is great to hear. About a minute to go in halftime. Wells leads 9-5. Central Catholic Rams. I was able to learn a little bit about Central Catholic. Started in the 1930s. Been around a long time. Became a co-ed school in the 80s. I did not figure out why they're called the Rams. I know that there's probably at least one Central Catholic family watching the stream tonight, enjoying the fact that their team's playing really well. Apparently, Wells had one extra player on the field, but got off before the game started. Liv on the draw, Kieran to the right, Sophie to the left. On offense, we have Julia, Ella, Ryder, Kieran with the ball off the draw. Over to Ryder. Ryder ahead to Sophie. Julia now with it. Back to Liv. Liv to Kieran. Julia. Ooh, ball was loose, controlled by Central Catholic. Now being guarded by Sienna. Now Mimi on the defense. Behind the goal for Central Catholic. Kieran grabs the strikers. She comes out from behind the goal. There's a cut there by Central Catholic, but pass didn't get there. Mimi with some great defense. An attempted pass, but Kieran knocks it down. Ahead to Ryder. Ryder tries a long pass, but loose ball controlled by Central Catholic. Again, loose. There's a Central Catholic mother watching all the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That is awesome. Oh, the mother of the goalie. Your goalie's playing really well. So it's a good game to watch. Central Catholic with the ball. Number 32 speeds into the offensive end. Oh, good cut there, but pass goes right. Sierra grabs it. Stolen away by Central Catholic. Over the top. Loose ball. Sierra runs it down. Julia with the ball. Now to Ryder, I believe. Yep. Yeah, Ryder facing a lot of defense there. That's going to be a foul. Ryder. It's a free shooting position on the 8-meter line, far side. Over to Bella, but stolen away by Central Catholic. Ooh, good save by Sierra.
Saved by number 60, Sierra Donis.
Up ahead here to Julia. Julia ahead to Kieran. To Ryder. Shot wide left. Believe that will be, they're saying it's Wells' ball. Actually thought that was going to be Central Catholic, but what do I know? Ella with the ball. Gonna have a foul there. Ella will get the ball back. Now to Julia. Julia spins. Cut off by the defender. Oh, ahead. Great pass. Cutter to Sophie. Sophie to Ryder, who takes a shot. There's going to be a stick near Ryder's head. Ryder will have free shooting position on the 8-meter, just off center, near side. Ryder shoots and scores. Low shot.
Goal for IBW Wells by number 3, Ryder Colin Masengo.
That is 10-5. Wells leads. Oh, the goalie for Central Catholic, Becca, is a freshman. I would have never guessed that. Really, really good keeper. Central Catholic's got a gem there for future seasons. All right, Liv on the draw. Sophie to the left, Kieran to the right. On defense, we have 80, Sienna, Mimi, and Leah, I believe. Liv with the ball off the draw. Back to Kieran. Little handoff there to Liv. Kieran tried to roll, but was cut off on that. Liv to Ryder behind the goal. Ryder tests the defense. Back to Bella. Oh, over the top to Liv. Oh, great save by Becca. Liv shoots low. Another save. See what I mean? The Central Catholic keeper's having a great game. All right, back to Kieran. Kieran with the ball. A little foul there on Central Catholic. Kieran shoots, save again. Ooh. All right, Central Catholic's keeper Becca has the ball. Ahead. Pass went a little awry, though. Little scrum. Liv comes up with it. Liv on the break. Shoots and scores.
Goal for the Guardians by number 7, Olivia Kazitsa.
Wells leads 11-5. A little under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's much harder to see the numbers on the field when your glasses are covered in raindrops. So on offense, we have Poppy. Poppy, I think, replaced Ella. So we've got Poppy, Bella, Ryder, and Julia. Ooh, ouch. Central Catholic's ball. Looked like Karen got a stick to the leg on that. Central Catholic. Guarded by Sophie. Running a little weave out here. Ball's loose. All right. Wells ball. Seems like the ref on this side wasn't certain. Had to consult the other one. Pass head to Kieran. Kieran to Ryder. Ryder with the ball. Head to Bella. Back to Ryder. Ryder will restart outside the 12 meter. Now to Liv. Liv dodges several players there. Knocked free by Central Catholic, but a foul called on that. Ryder will get the ball again. Now to Julia. Kieran over to Liv. Shoots and saves by the keeper again. Liv with the ball. Liv ducks in, shoots, and scores this time.
Goal for Ida B. Wells by number 7, Olivia Kazitsa.
That is 12-5. And I think we have a timeout now for Central Catholic. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. This is a great game of lacrosse, which makes me feel bad to say this, but I am looking forward to the end of the game when I can turn on the heater in the car and get in the car and warm up. It is cold out here. I wish I wish I was at home watching the stream. All right. Just under 3 minutes. Wells leads 12-5. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. right. On defense, we have Sienna, Mimi, 80, and Leah, and Sierra in goal. I keep forgetting to show this because every time Sierra comes back into goal, she has a ritual. And is she not going to do it this time? Oh, Angela is in a dry hotel room watching this. That's about all I saw. I assume that she's like at some fancy spa, in a sauna, like enjoying warm conditions. It's so wet and cold out here. All right. Julia with the ball. It's going to be Central Catholic there. Central Catholic's ball. Keeper has it. Left it for one of the defenders who picks it up. Foul there. Picked up by Central Catholic again. Running down that sideline. Guarded by Sienna. Into the middle. Mimi crashes. Angela claims that she's traveling for work and it isn't a fancy resort hotel. I don't know. Do we believe her? It's probably true. Sierra with the ball. Oh, over Mimi's head, unfortunately. That is going to be out of bounds. Good job by Liv to try to run that down. Central Catholic with the ball. Good job by... Wow, what a save by Sierra. Oh, onto her knees to grab that one.
60, Sierra Downs.
Julia with the ball. And to... It's like Sophie. Yes, Sophie over to Liv. Liv ducks through. Shoots, goes wide left. Out of bounds, but it should be Wells' ball. Poppy was closest. Poppy with the ball. Over to Liv. Behind the goal. Now to Julia up top. So Julia lost the ball, but gets it back. Splits the defenders over to Kieran. Kieran to Liv. Cut off. Good defense there by Central Catholic. And we're going to have a shooting space violation. Oh, no. But it is the end of the quarter. Wells leads 12-5. All right. So Becca's mom, Elle Baker, I'm not sure what the L stands for, but she is now bragging about the fact that it's 71 degrees in Baton Rouge at 11 p.m. Here, and I thought we had sort of a friendly thing going on, and you're bragging about how warm it is in Baton Rouge. I spend most of the winter dreaming about warm locations. But it's all for the summers in Oregon, which hopefully we'll have one this year. I deliberated as I left the house tonight about whether I should dress in all my waterproof gear and, my warm clothes. And I decided that I'm always cold and I was going to dress warmly, and I made the right call. Here we go, on to the fourth. 12 more minutes of exceptional lacrosse. Wells leads 12-5. I think that margin is a little misleading. These teams feel much closer than that, as they were through most of the first half. On defense, I apologize. Actually, that's on offense. Kai is on offense, along with Ryder, Bella, and Julia. On defense, Liv gets the ball off the draw. We'll get back to defense in a moment. Julia with the ball up top here. Now to Liv. Julia now. Over to Sophie on the near side. Sophie to the middle to Liv. Liv turns, shoots, and scores. Great pass from Sophie.
Goal by
Good cut by
7,
Liv.
Olivia Kazitsa. Assist by number 35, Sophie LaFrenz.
Wells leads 13-5. On defense, we have 80, Mimi, Kaya, and Mia. Both Mia and Mimi are wearing long pants, which I think is a sign that somebody planned ahead. Loose ball, controlled by Liv off the draw again. Liv back to Julia, up top. Julia back to Liv. Over to Kieran. Kieran to Liv, who shoots and scores again. 14-5.
Goal by number 7, Olivia Kazitsa. Assist by number 2, Kieran Sawanka.
Ten minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Kieran on the or Liv on the draw. Kieran to the left. Sophie to the right. Control. Looks like it's going to be controlled by, not quite controlled yet, but controlled by Central Catholic. Yes. That is a good save, but I think we're going to have a, There's a foul. One of the Wells defenders got a stick in around the player's head. So Central Catholic will have free shooting position on the 8-meter line. Nice and just a little off center there. Good save by Sierra. Controlled by Central Catholic.
Save by number 60, Sierra Donis.
Oh, we're going to have another. Oh, no, they pulled the flag out, but because Central Catholic got a shot off, they let it go. Ball's knocked free there by AD, but recovered by Central Catholic. Good job to crash by Sophie and cut off the player coming around the goal. Oh, that's a good pick. And that's a score.
Goal for Central Catholic by number 20, Elise Lamb.
The player who set the pick won't get an assist for that, but they deserve it. That was a solid pick. And the player who scored just was freed up on the right side, straight line in. It's great shot still, but really good pick. 14-6, Wells leads. 8 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the game. Kieran on the draw this time. Sophie to the left. Liv to the right. Again, we've got the two Central Catholic midfielders to one side again. Yeah, that's what I thought. So long as they do it, I think Wells will just let the ball go to the side that only has a Wells player on it. Julia over to Bella. Bella to Kieran. Kieran shoots and scores. Great pass by Bella.
IBW Wells by number 2, Kieran Sawanka. With an assist by number 32, Bella Musteller.
$15-6. A little over 8 minutes to go in the game. With apologies to the people watching from Central Catholic, I've got to admit that I am rooting for one more goal because then the clock runs and I can get to the car sooner. I realize that is really selfish, but like I said, it is cold and wet. Kieran. Recovered by Central Catholic. I gotta say, I am impressed by Central Catholic's defender, number 8. Ooh, that was a good move. Good save by Sierra. Yeah.
Save by number 60, Sierra Donis.
Oh, great shot by 32.
Goal for Central Catholic by number 32, Carson Walker.
15-7. Wells leads. That's what I get for hoping for a 10-point margin so the clock would run. It's all right. It's a good game. Okay, interesting. Got a little, yeah, 80 with the ball. Head to Ryder. Ryder has it knocked out there by Central Catholic. Ooh, over to 32 or 23, I'm sorry. Saved by Sierra. It'll be Central Catholic. Rams retain. Guarded by... Oh, another save by Sierra. Sierra out and then tripped up by...
Saved by number 60, Sierra Donis.
Wow. Sierra looks like she's okay. Fouled by one of the players. One of the amazing things, Sierra is so fast as a goalie. One game last year, Sierra actually got out in the field, and it's so much fun to watch because of the speed that she has. Ahead to Ryder. Ryder tries to get it to Bella, but it's knocked down by the Rams defender. AD snatches that one out of the air. Over to Bella. Bella into the middle to, I don't know who was there, Julia, and then Liv picks it back up, pulls it out. Julia with the ball. Over to Kieran. Now to Ryder. We got a foul there. Central Catholic. I think Ryder will have free shooting position on the 8-meter, but it's pretty far. Not a great angle there. Yeah. Ryder pulls it back out. Gets it over to Kai. Kai snags that one. Sort of a bad pass over the top to AD. Picked up by Bella. Now to Ryder. Ryder to AD, but stolen away by the Rams. Now stolen back by Wells. Liv with the ball, shoots and scores.
Goal for the Guardians by number 7, Olivia, because it's
Kieran did a good job on defense there to knock the ball free so that Liv could pick it up and score. (16-7). I'm happy to report the rain seems to have stopped. A little over 4 minutes to go in the game. Again, draw goes to the side with only a Wells player on it and controlled by Wells. But then the pass went awry and the Rams have it. Knocked free by Julia and Kai. Oh, Liv has the ball, but I lost Liv. All right, there it is. Ryder with the ball. That'll be a foul. And there's going to be a card. She hit Ryder in the head. So number 28 will have to go sit down for a couple minutes. Ryder will have the ball on the 12-meter line. So Wells should have power play here for a couple minutes. Ryder. Now over the top to Kieran. Kieran, good save by Becca in goal. Passes it out top. Central Catholic on the attack. Gonna have a similar foul here. The stick near the head. Free shooting position, 8-meter line. Oh, and it is a goal. Great shot there.
Goal for Central Catholic by number 23, Morgan Bruner.
2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game. Wells leads 16-8. I think it's 8. Oh, no goal.
Correction, no goal.
I do not know why there was no goal there. The refs congregated for a little bit, made the decision, and but I was not paying attention. Julia with the ball. Have a foul there. A little over 2 minutes to go. Julia. Oh, tries to go over the top to Liv, but too long. Rams keeper has it. Throws it out high here to the number 30 on the attack. It's saved by Sierra.
Saved by number 60, Sierra.
Sierra up to Kieran. Over to Ryder. Ryder is fouled. Ryder over to Kaya, but it goes too far. .52 seconds left. Central Catholic with the ball. I was giving people a hard time about telling me the warm, dry places they are, but I've decided that I like thinking about them. So 71 degrees in Baton Rouge sounds amazing. Dry hotel room sounds amazing. Julia, the foul. I think we're going to have another yellow card here for a hit to the head. Yep. So Julia seems okay. Julia's got a helmet, but one of the two Central Catholic players, I see. It was a different player. It's been sent off. So Wells will have an extra player for a moment. Liv with the ball. Liv back to Kieran. Kieran gets it knocked out. We'll have another penalty. Kieran free shooting position. Shoots and scores.
Goal for the Guardians by number 2, Kieran Zerwanka.
That's 17-7. The clock is running. There's 5 seconds left in the game. I think that is going to be the end of it here. And there is the final buzzer. Good game, both sides.
Final score, Central Catholic 7, IBW Wells Guardians 17. Thank you, friends and family, for braving the weather. Have a good night.
All righty. Good game, everybody. I'm going to mute and start packing things up. And I'll let the stream run for a little bit so that it doesn't cut anyone off. But have a great evening. Enjoy your weekends. And we'll see you next week.